everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot. Let me get all this organized. And yeah, I am in front of my window. All right. Let me get this situated. How's everybody doing? All right. I think I got it. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Jesse. How's it going? Let me get my little stuff together here. You never been so early, or you never seen me up so early? Hi, one in a milli. Good morning, Painkiller. Good morning, Golden XO. Mitzi, hi. I am great, Jesse. Thank you. You happy to see me, girl? I'm happy to see you too, Mitzi. Hi, Supernova. Well, Jeff, good morning. How are you? Hi, Abigail. Yep. I was going to come on yesterday, but I didn't. So I'm here right now, and I will be doing another live stream this evening. So stay tuned for that. I feel like probably between 7 and 8 p.m. my time, Central Time. Between those times, I'll be back on. And also, I will, if anybody has any questions, y'all want to do a Q&A, I'm going to do that after the all signs on the same stream this evening. So just a little tidbit for you. I will be doing a Q&A segment right after I read for all the signs this evening. So I'll be posting that on my community page. You guys got to start reading the community page if y'all want to keep up with what's going on. And I do repost to my Instagram, but mainly this is my main hub. So please keep an eye on my community page for updates for specials that I do offer. Right now, I am offering a special. I have the May 31st full moon, blue moon ritual that I'm doing. So if anybody wants to participate, I have limited spots available. I have people booking. If you want to be a part of that ritual, check out my community page. The details are there. And if you have any questions about that ritual, just email me at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com. All right. And I will be having a cutoff time so I can make sure I have everything I need for everyone participating. All right. Bernadette, good morning. Karen, good morning. Shravan, I don't know how to say your name, but good morning. Thank you so much. Pretty Brown Dolly, how are you? Etc. Hello. Jeff, what you mean you just functioning on a few hours of sleep? You had trouble sleeping last night? That's the story of my life, man. Story of my life. Trouble sleeping is the story of my life. The girl, hello. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. We're going to see what is going on this week for all you guys. Remember, these are general readings. They won't resonate for everyone. That's impossible to do. We're going to get the most dominant energies that come out at the time of the reading and take what resonates, leave the rest. Have a great time chatting it up and visiting here in Shadow Bayou. Jeff, I had 2 early morning delivery. Oh, okay. That's very early morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I've ever received deliveries that early in the morning. Whew, honey. That's a lot. All right, y'all. And if you are interested in my conjure oils, my manifestation oils, spiritual manifestation, you know where to go. shadowbayou.com. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Yep, then had to do some electrical work at the house. Oof. That's what you call motivated, honey. Electrical work that early in the morning. It's a whole revamp. Wow. Keeps you busy, I bet. It's a lot. A house is a lot. A home is a lot of work. And I'm sure y'all are aware of that. Karen, first overnight delivery. I don't know. I get a lot of deliveries. I don't think I've ever gotten anything that early. Anyway, from Aries all the way to Pisces, let's see what's happening this week for you guys. Y'all know I focus mainly on love, but if money comes out, whatever comes out, I'm going to let you know. However it resonates for you guys, it resonates. It won't be the same for every single solitary person. And I'm sure if you're familiar with tarot, you're aware of that. Please give me a thumb. You've got to donate one. Please hit that like button, y'all. Come on. Show a girl a little love. Show a girl a little love. Hi, Vita. Have your early morning coffee, huh? Amazon does 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Oh, really? I never thought about that. I never looked into that. Hi, country girl. Well, I mean, I don't really require or haven't required my deliveries to be that early yet. Yeah, your electricals. Well, yeah, I can see where you need them as soon as possible. That makes sense. All right. I had my morning coffee, Vita, but you know what, girl? Have another cup for me. I'll be having more later. Can't have no more right now. Got my tea, my iced tea ready and raring to go. Oh, I have missed y'all. I have missed y'all. I have missed y'all. Didn't want to keep wires hanging up. Well, I guess not, Jeff. I guess not. All right, y'all ready? Nickname me Sweet Tea. Girl, you can call me Sweet Tea. I take it. I've been called a whole lot of things in my life. Sweet Tea has never been one, but I do take it. Hi, JD. I need a pitcher of iced tea. 2 glasses won't cut it. Richard, good morning. Good morning. Ginger, you're very beautiful today. Oh, thank you, Ginger. It must be the lipstick, because I woke up looking like holy hell. I can tell you that right now. Y'all, you ever slept on your face before? Like, I sleep on my stomach. I cannot help it. Very rarely will I sleep on my back. And I woke up, my whole face was in the pillow. So you know what that meant? All kind of wrinkles on my face, front creases from the pillow, puffy eyes, the whole bit. I'm like, how in the hell did I sleep like that? But it happens. All right, y'all. Aries to Pisces. Let's do it. Aries, 9:45. 9:45, Aries. That's your time stamp. Let's see what's happening for you this week. Remember, y'all, these are all general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Have a wonderful time chatting it up. Say hello in the chat, y'all. Come on. Maybe good morning, my friend. It's good to see you. All right, Aries. What is happening for you this week? May 4th through the 10th. What is coming toward Aries? What can Aries expect this week? What is happening for Aries? So some of you may be getting an apology from someone this week. They don't know if you'll accept it or not. They've been carrying a heavy burden. They haven't. I feel like they tried to play things off as if, you know, things will blow over, things will get better. They didn't want you to know how bothered they were about something here. It's something that they feel remorseful about. And it looks like this person is going to break down and say, you know what? I really want to repair this with Aries. I want to apologize. I want us to work through this problem, whatever this is. They feel like you're going to be a little resistant to that. But I feel like you pretty much feel like you deserve this apology. Like, you know, I have my walls up. I have my boundaries up. I have my guard up. And I'm waiting on you to come in and tell me you're sorry, to make a move to try to fix things. I feel like you have that expectancy toward this person, whoever they are to you. And I feel like, yeah, that they do want to overcome some type of block, some type of challenge here with you. They want to work through whatever ish happened between you guys. They've been trying to look unbothered, but they're very bothered. Yeah, they want forgiveness here. They want forgiveness. They want you guys to work through this together. They're hoping to have good luck. It's like this person is disappointed in themselves. You do love this person, I feel. There is that energy of, I care about you. I still desire you, but you really hurt my feelings. We have, let me just say what we have here. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and we have Scorpio energy here. We also have Sagittarius energy showing up. Show me what the block is. Show me what the problem is between Aries and this person. They could have been holding back some type of commitment here. They could have been acting childishly, recklessly, impulsively, not considering you. Yeah, this person was acting immaturely. Again, I'm getting, they want to fix things here. They want to speak up, send you a message. Yeah, they want to break the silence here. They want to continue this connection. They do. They want to achieve some type of victory with you. They see both sides now. They understand how you feel. They can see, it makes sense to them how you feel. They understand they hurt your feelings. I feel like this person, in matters of love, this person was not very committed or shown a lack of stability some kind of way in the connection. Like they weren't really taking it seriously. It's something like that. It's a lack of stability. A lack of being grounded. Yeah, lack. Lack. Doesn't look like they want to lack anymore. So what they want to do is come in and heal this, express their love to you. They want to bring more stability to the relationship. They want to give you a more secure offer or a secure offer, whereas they didn't before. They're very focused on this. They don't want you going anywhere. I feel like this person wants you to be a permanent part of their life. You're very important to them. They do want to make peace with you, and they do find you attractive. They do find you desirable. They're very drawn to you. Let me see what you can expect by the end of the week. Yeah. For whoever this is going to resonate for, you can expect this offer to come in by the end of the week. Leo energy with the sun. Doesn't have to be a Leo. I'm sure you guys understand that by now. So you're going to still be in that, my feelings are hurt. You're bringing me this offer here to my table. Let's see if you're going to follow through. I feel like the majority of you will give this. Yeah, it looks like they really want to apologize. And they're bringing a more stable offer in. They're bringing a more stable offer in. For some of you, there could be some type of cultural difference. It doesn't have to be that, but there are some unique differences here. Heavy Pisces showing up as well. And that's what I see. You got an offer coming in from this person by the end of the week. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Whether you want them or not is up to you. Don't make me no difference. All right. Woo. Taurus, you are next. Taurus, 1734. All right, Taurus, what's happening for you this week? May 4th through the 10th, Taurus. What is happening for you this week, Taurus? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Let me see. I feel like somebody's walking away from a situation. There's a lot of talk around it, a lot of gossip. Yeah, somebody's walking away from a relationship. It looks like a lot of drama. A lot of drama. Mm-hmm. I really feel that you expected more out of this relationship, out of this connection, the happily ever after. And it looks like this person, it's possible, it looks like they led you on to believe that was the plan, that they wanted the same thing. But something happened here, blew up in, yeah, there's a shit show here somebody's walking away from. Yeah, somebody's leaving. Somebody's walking away. And this may come as a surprise for some of you. I feel like this person is walking away, to tell you the truth. I feel like they're walking away from you. I feel like you expected more from this. You may feel like you've had to defend yourself or defend your actions or explain to this person. There may have been like you confrontations between you and them, like you wanting explanations for things. They could have been very defensive and guarded. Yeah, I get that this person is going to disappoint you a great deal. I mean, honestly, I don't feel like it's the only time they've disappointed you, but they're not going to stick around and fight for the relationship. And that's a big disappointment for you. Yeah, you expected more. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of you are hoping this person returns to heal things with you because you don't want it to be over. For whoever I'm reading for, it's not for every single Taurus. So don't get your panties in a twist if it's not you. But for whoever I'm reading for, does want or expect this person to come back around to heal things. I feel like things are going to go silent with you and this person. Yeah. A lot of conflict of interest between you guys. They wanted the romance part, the easy part. You wanted more of the commitment along with the romance, and that wasn't happening. Okay. Things just escalated. All right. So I want to know, what's the biggest obstacle here? What was the biggest obstacle between Taurus and this person? Lack of commitment. Things weren't moving along. It's like everything just, there was no plan of action. This could have been a reconciliation even. For some of you, this could have been a reconciliation that still nothing's changed, nothing's gotten better. That's why in the beginning, you expected more. You expected things to elevate, to go to a higher level of commitment, and it's not going there. And I feel like you've questioned this person about it. We have Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn showing up. All right, by the end of the week, how do things look for Taurus in this situation? Like you're going to be a single Pringle. Yeah, I feel like you and this person are going to go your separate ways. Yep. You and this person are going to go your separate ways by the end of the week. All right. Gemini, you are next. You just bought a small hydroponic with a light for herb growing. Oh, look at you, Jeff. Wendy's saying make him grow something funny. Hey, Angel Eyes. We already have all that just growing the plant. It's Joe. Hi, JRS. All right, Gemini, you ready? 2441. Let me know if these readings are resonating, you guys. I like to know either way. Jeff's saying, not those kind of herbs. Jeff's like, I'm innocently growing some rosemary and basil, and y'all talking about something else. Is that what's happening, Jeff? They put you in a wacky category? Is that what's going on, Jeff? Angel Eyes has her list. She has her list of what she wants. All right, Gemini. What's happening for you this week, Gemini, May 4th through the 10th? What is happening for Gemini? Oh, rosemary, rue, and hyssop. Perfect. Protection herbs. I like it. Gemini. What is happening for you this week, Gemini? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. For some of you, someone here could be asking you for a second chance or forgiveness. They want to make a situation right with you. Come out of conflict. Someone wants to come out of conflict. This is someone who does care about you. They could be spying on you. They could be spying on your social media. Yeah, this person misses you, I feel. They may have walked away from you, and now they're looking back thinking, you know what, they're reconsidering their decision to walk away. They could be spying to see what's going on with you. Oh, they absolutely want to revive this connection. Two of Cups. Yeah, things ended here and they regret that. They regret that. Six of Swords. So, yeah, this person wants to definitely come out of conflict. What is their actions towards Gemini? Could be getting a message from this person. Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, with the Star of Aquarius follow-up. So this person definitely wants a new beginning here. They're trying to find faith or have faith that this will come back around. Oh, God, they miss you, honey. They've been holding back, but it looks like they're ready to break the silence here, sending you a message to see if y'all can get together and work things out. If y'all can start over. Three of Pentacles, yeah. So it looks like they want to take action, send you a message, and see how you receive that message, how you reply to them, if you reply to them. They're going to try to feel you out to see if they have a chance getting back into your good graces. Yeah, they're looking back like they regret the decisions that they've made to walk away. They want another opportunity here with you. They carry a lot of guilt, a lot of remorse for the past. This person does care for you. Yeah, they know that they showed the worst version of themselves to you back whenever y'all were together. And now it's like they know, or they realize after you guys split up, that they made a big mistake. They made a bad choice. But they felt kind of stuck in the choice that they made. Yeah. So they want to come back around and discuss this, to discuss what caused this conflict, where their head was, why they made the choices that they made. And they held back for a long time. They've been feeling this way for a very long time. And it looks like they will send you some type of message here that they want to get things straightened out, clear the air, and discuss why they did what they did. Let me see. Yeah, this person back in the day, they weren't very honest with you. They lied to you about something here. They manipulated you, lied to you about something. Yeah, they were, how can I say? They were bored. They were disillusioned somehow, some way. They wanted more. Monotony got to them, whatever it was. It's like they were tired of how things were going. So somehow, some way, for whatever reason, they walked away from this, and now they're kicking themselves in the ass. But I kind of feel like they've been kicking themselves in the ass. They just didn't say anything about it. Yeah, now they want to rush towards you to heal this, to get on the same page so that y'all can discuss things, get out of this conflict. Yeah, they want a second chance here. They still care for you. They still have love for you. All right. So how do things look between Gemini? Oh, damn. By the end of the week, I feel like you're going to hear from them. I feel like they're going to send you some type of message here to see if y'all can get together and talk. They don't want to argue, fuss, and fight. A lot of these people want to come back and apologize and see if y'all can start over. They carry a lot of guilt and remorse for the choices that they made. It's like they're looking back thinking, what kind of an idiot have I been? You know, how can I have been so stupid? You know? And I think at some point we all feel like that about certain situations, certain relationships. Doesn't always have to be about love. When we look back at choices that we've made, thinking, how can I have been such an idiot? You know? So that's what I'm getting, Gemini. Let me know how it resonates, huh? Hi, Alexi. I'm about to read for Cancer. It resonates, Wendy? Awesome. All right. Y'all still doing okay out there? Y'all all right? All right. Cancer, 3352. Elegant. Child, I do not look elegant today, but I appreciate you thinking so. Trust and believe. I gotta slap some makeup on, put this hair in a clip. But I appreciate it. You looking scruffy? Thank you, Alexi. All right, Cancer. What's happening this week for you, Cancer? from May 4th through May 10th, what is happening this week for Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries. You may have an earth sign wanting some type of new beginning here. Looks like somebody wants to explain something to you. They want to get together and explain themselves for whatever reason this is. This person could be from a different culture. It could be long distance travel involved with this situation. They want to travel to see you. This person is very, very attracted to you. They hold the candle for you. Like they have been attracted to you for a very, very long time. I feel like they want to apologize for something here too. They want this to change. They want the dynamic to change. Show me why, like what is going on here? They're coming in with an offer for a second chance. This is not a first chance. This is definitely a second chance situation. This person, for some of you, I feel like this person is considering marriage, long-term commitment. But it scares them. They're thinking about it, but it makes them nervous. It makes them afraid. Like they're afraid of that long-term investment. It looks good, it sounds good, but they fear it. Yeah, you're going to hear from this person, I feel. Send you some type of message. This has been on their mind for a while. This person suffers from anxiety. And I feel like that's what really kicks them in the butt and holds them back from making a commitment, okay? I feel like they do have a lot of emotions for you. They do care for you. They're very attracted to you. It's hard for this person to verbally express themselves, I feel. There's going to be a conversation about commitment, about relationship. And they're going to make this offer, okay? Yeah, they're going to make an offer here. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles coming in the conversation. They want to do right by you. They want to do what they feel is the right thing and be honest with you about what they're thinking, how they're feeling to the best of their ability, because it is very difficult for this person to express themselves. They want to work this out. They don't want to lose you. They want to work this out. And maybe this has taken months, you know, for this person to come around to make this offer, to have this conversation with you. Why they want to work on it? Because they want that happily ever after with you. Okay? I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, you are this person's ideal partner in their mind. Like they look at you as, you know, you would make a great spouse or you would make a great life partner. I can see us having a happy life together. And it could be simply this person's mind. Like they think about what if this, what if that, what if it doesn't work out? What if this, what if that? And I feel like they basically self-sabotage in those situations and they pull back. So therefore, how does that affect relationships? Well, not in a very good way. You know, especially when there's no verbal communication going on during this time, and somebody is just responding or reacting to their own inner demons, their own inner fears, what they assume to be true that doesn't necessarily have to be true. Yeah, this person has a lot of fears and worries and anxiety. They're coming back. They're coming back around to make you this offer. They don't want things to be over with. They do have love for you from what I'm being told here. Yeah. This is somebody who walked away, and all they can do is think about you and them. And they're all in their head about it. What do I do? What do I do? Well, they're making that decision. They don't want to fuss and argue and fight. Okay. They want to work this out, build a solid foundation, make a plan of action to move forward. They may be getting advice from a close friend, trusted family member, coworker, somebody. They may be getting advice on what to do next. Like, you know, you should approach your person. You should talk. You have to communicate, or nothing here is going to be understood. Even if you get into the relationship again, even if y'all get back together, it's not going to last without open communication. You got to communicate, people. You got to talk. And that was the biggest problem I feel in this particular connection, is a lack of communication, because this person has some kind of issue expressing themselves or being vulnerable. But I feel like they're going to do their best to change that, because they don't want this to be over. Look. So I feel like you're going to get communication from this person. Y'all going to have some kind of come to Jesus moment over here. Show me the end of the week for Cancer regarding this situation. By the end of the week, how does this look? Looks pretty good. Looks like you're going to get your message from this person by the end of the week. Yep. 10 of Swords in the reverse. So we have some good communication coming in. At least they're going to put forth an effort here, and it's because they do love you. Ooh, Lord. Hi, Mountain Girl. All right, Leo is next, y'all. $43.59, Leo. What can Leo expect this week? Leo, what can Leo expect this week from May 4th through the 10th? Leo. You could be dealing with somebody at a distance. Somebody could be moving residence. Somebody could be moving closer to you. This is somebody you've known since childhood, or you've known for a very, very long time, if not since childhood. This is someone who you consider a true soulmate, even though you're in separation from this person. Yeah, this is someone returning. Someone from the past is returning to you. I feel like this person is interested in dating you. They may show up with some flowers. You never know. Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, hold on. Leo energy. Taurus is showing up. Yep. This is somebody who moved away and they're returning. I feel like they're returning. They're relocating. Yeah, somebody's buying a new home, renting a new home. This person looks to be financially stable and single. This person looks to be single. I feel like they regret not committing to you in the past. They regret something here, the loss of the connection. They're coming back, though. They're coming back, Justice, Libra energy, to make things right. They could have been checking out your socials to see what you've been up to see if you are connected with anybody, if you're married, single, whatever. They don't know if you'll be interested in reconnecting with them, because in the past, this person was a little sneaky. They were a little sneaky, and I feel like this has been a while. I don't know how long, but I feel like it's been a long time since you and this person had any dealings with each other. They could regret not treating you better in the past, or just simply leaving you behind. Yep, a rebirth of the relationship. They have hope. You know, they have hope that you might be interested in taking them back, at least. Yeah. You might run into this person in town, wherever you live, at a public event somewhere. Could be at a fair, a festival. It seems like you're going to be around other people, like in a public place, when you either somebody mentions they saw them, or you will actually see them. But I feel like you're definitely going to hear from this past person. Yep, they're returning all grown up, all mature. Now they know what they want. I guess they had to go away and get their ish together. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, they didn't know what they wanted in the past. But I feel like they relocated. They moved out of town, out of the state, wherever they moved to. And it was to basically focus on career, focus on themselves, get stability within themselves, something. Yeah, they have to travel. So yeah, it looks like a long distance thing. So it looks like this person is relocating to wherever you live, around wherever you are. Like back to the hometown kind of thing. That's what I keep getting, a lot of reconciliation energy here. And it looks like you know mutual people, like you have mutual friends, old friends. I feel like they look forward to seeing you. They look forward to seeing if you're interested in dating them again. Yeah, taking that leap of faith, taking that chance to come in and woo you, sweep you off your feet. I feel like intuitively, you guys, I feel intuitively, you guys either feel their energy or you always had this knowing that you would see them again, that one day this would come back around, that one day you will somehow end up together. And I can't say that's for all of you, but just for somebody that you intuitively have felt one day this will come back around and that you would be with this person. And I think you're right. And I know this is going to be for a very small amount of you, but the wheel is turning in your favor and in the favor of this connection. You're going to get communication from this person. This is somebody that you share memories with from long ago. I definitely see a reconnect here. I definitely see a reconnect with this person. Interesting. I feel like it'll be good. I really do. There's no negative energy surrounding it. It feels actually very positive. So, all right, Leo, that's pretty cool. You ran into your first childhood sweetheart, Vita? All right, Virgo, you are next. $52, $56. Virgo. What's happening this week for Virgo? May 4th through the 10th. What is happening this week for Virgo? What is all this about? Somebody wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. Yeah, they want to get together here. They want to get together with you. This person has strong feelings towards you. They've been trying to fight their feelings, but they can't fight them back any longer. They don't want things to be over with. This could be reconciliation. I have death in the reverse, and I have judgment here. We also have the Empress energy showing up, so they definitely want a partnership here. They want a partnership with you. Aries and Leo showing up pretty strong. Yeah, they don't know. It's like they're uncertain if you're interested in getting together with them. But it looks like they want to take the leap of faith towards you anyway. Whoa. So this person feels like this situation is a burden, or has been a burden. Something about this has been a burden on them, holding back. Okay, so this person did not want anything long term. They feel that marriage or anything long term is a burden. It's a lot of responsibility. So it looks like there was a lot of dishonesty here in the past with this person. Like they put on a persona of being very trustworthy and loyal, but it was just a front. It's like this person, they could have been dealing with somebody else behind your back, but it looks like the truth is going to come out. Yeah. The truth is going to come out. This person is returning. This person is returning. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Why are they returning? For the 3 of Pentacles. They want to get together with you. They might go to your house. They might visit you at home. This is somebody, some of you, not all of you, some of you may have lived with this person once upon a time, but you're now in separation. They want to return. Heavy Taurus showing up. We got Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Cancer energy. So I feel like you're going to be confused as to why this person is reaching out to you, because there was silence between you. You know, they lied to you in the past, and you're going to be confused as to what they want. Yeah, because there was a hurtful ending. It was a painful ending back in the day. So you're going to be curious as to, are they now ready to commit? Are they now ready to make things right? Show me the end of the week here. Show me the end of the week. I feel like you and this person are going to have some type of discussion. They could be apologizing to you, wanting another chance, wanting to come back around. I feel like you don't believe them. You feel like they're toxic still. There's still mutual attraction here. But I feel like you are going to be in this, the energy of, or the state of mind of, I just can't believe this would work out well when it didn't before, or it went so badly last time. I can't trust you again, is basically what I feel your energy is toward this person. Is, I don't know if I'm going to deal with you again. I think you wanted to hear this person out. I feel like you're going to be very open to hearing what they have to say. And it is their opportunity to apologize to you if they're going to apologize. I think you're curious as to what they have to say. But the feeling I'm getting off of you, Virgo, is I don't trust you. And I still can't, is a feeling you're going to get of, I feel like this is still going to be a toxic thing. I'm going to have to say no. And I feel like overall, that's what it's going to be. You rejecting this person in the end. You know, like nothing's changed here. I'm still getting the vibe of this is not good. This is not going to be good. This is just going to be some repeat performances, some crap that I really don't want to be involved in. A lot of you feel like you've outgrown this person. Thought I'd throw that in there. Okay. Y'all still doing good or what? Y'all doing okay? Y'all talking about tacos? Like y'all craving tacos? All right, Libra. 1 hour, 22 seconds. Y'all planning y'all lunch menu or what? Angel Eyes is craving tacos. Cinco de Mayo. That's true. That's tomorrow. Yep. Sure is. All right, Libra. What's happening for Libra this week, May 4th through the 10th? What is happening for Libra this week? All right. Libra, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Virgo. All right, what we got going on here? Somebody wants to heal a situation with you, Virgo. Virgo, listen to me. I'm looking at Virgo right here. Libra. So you got little hermit person here. Little Virgo energy going on. Someone here wants definitely a reconnect. They want a stable foundation with you. This person wants to nurture a relationship. They feel this sense of loyalty to you. They want something long term. But there are sleepless nights attached to this energy. Somebody spying on you, could be through social media. I feel like they want to hear from you. So something's coming up regarding you and this person getting on the same page. There's been a lack of balance, a lack of clarity in this. Yeah, someone here wants to get out of conflict with you and bring this situation, yeah, to a more stable place. Let's stop fighting. Let's stop arguing. Let's make up. Let's have a clear understanding of each other. Somebody offering you their cup of love. Yeah, they want to make it right with you. They want to make this relationship, they want to heal it. Okay, they want to work things out. They're very focused on this. Coming around to make peace with you, to continue the connection. It's been difficult with the Six of Wands. It has been challenging. It has been difficult, but they want to make peace with you and continue on. So this person does miss you a great deal, and they want to talk. They want to talk. They feel that there is potential here for this to get better. Whoop, I accidentally dropped it. Yeah, they want to achieve victory with you moving forward. Yeah, they want something long-term and stable with you. Yeah, somebody's holding on, and there's some regrets to past decisions. They want a second chance. They want to make it up to you. I feel like you and this person are going to talk very soon. There's going to be a message sent or a phone call made. Yeah, somebody's going to break the silence. There was some type of painful separation here, but somebody's going to break the silence, okay? Yeah, because they want the opportunity to work this out with you. This person feels a spiritual connection to you, but they're heartbroken because of how things ended. They want to heal this with you here. Aquarius, the star. They want this new beginning. They feel like this connection was meant to be, that it was fated, destined. Yeah, they feel like this has been a fated or destined relationship. This person also feels a psychic connection with you, a telepathic connection. So they, look, I have the Emperor and the Empress. They feel like you make the perfect match, the perfect pair. And they can see a future together with you. But there's something toxic attached here. What is that about? Okay. Fear. Fear-based thoughts. About what? About love. So somebody feels that you self-sabotage, that you get defensive a lot. And they want another chance with you. This person loves you. They love a lot of things about you. And they see the potential in this connection. They feel like you make a perfect pair. Show me by the end of the week for Libra. How do things look by the end of the week for Libra in this person or this situation? Somebody's got some decisions to make here. I feel like it's not going to be resolved by the end of the week. Whatever this is, somebody's got some decisions to make. And they're going to hem and haw. Yeah, it's a decision about a new beginning. Yep. That's what this is. Do I want this new beginning? Do I want this marriage? Do I want this to take a higher level of commitment? Do I want to live together? Somebody's uncertain. So there's a delay in that. So somebody's needing to think through their feelings and what they want with this relationship. All right. Scorpio, 10824. All right. All right, Scorpio, what's happening this week? Scorpio. What is happening for Scorpio this week? May 4th through the 10th for Scorpio. It's not resonating, Jeff? All right. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Trying to get as much done you can in your house before you think about, I hear you, man. I hear you. Scorpio. So far, so good, but we'll see what happens when I get... I hear you, Richard. All right, Scorpio. Somebody's going to tell you they miss you. They want to see your cute little face, Scorpio. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody could be dealing with another Scorpio. I feel like for whoever this is resonating with, whoever this is resonating for, there's going to be some open communication here. Somebody misses you, and it looks like you guys can live in completely different time zones. Heavy energy in the long distance communication situation. You're from two different lands. Could be states, could be countries. That's the strongest energy. But somebody definitely misses you. They want to reconnect. They want to see your little face. They want to travel towards you or have you travel toward them. Yep, this has been in their brain for quite some time. If this person could marry you tomorrow, honey, they would. They absolutely would. Yep, they miss dealing with you. They miss their interaction. They miss seeing you. I feel like this is a situation y'all live completely different life, like a completely different lifestyle from each other. Heavy Aquarius, yeah. So there's been a lot of miscommunication here in the past between you and this person. But regardless of that, they want to see you. They want to talk to you. They miss you in their life. They feel like you are their soulmate. Heavy Gemini coming through. Yeah, I really keep getting this person wanting to see you, wanting to speak to you. For some of you, maybe an apology is in order for something that happened, for something somebody has said or done, or both. It could be as simple as, I'm sorry I haven't reached out and spoke to you in a while, you know. But this person wants to work things out here. They want to charge ahead with this relationship. They want it to continue on. They don't want it to be over with. They want you back. They know what they want now. Let's see. So they could have a lot of guilt for decisions made back in the day. They're coming in, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to visit you. They want to travel toward you and reconcile, have a happy reunion. So somebody wants to make plans. You're going to, yep, here we go, Page of Pentacles. They want to see you in the flesh, baby. Face to face, nose to nose. Could be a crotch to crotch. You never know. I feel like they're coming in with a more stable offer than they did before, because they definitely want to make you some type of an offer. Yep. Here we go. Here they come. The person who walked away is returning. I'm telling you right now, who's returning? The person that walked away is coming back. Sure enough is. I feel like you have love for this person, even though you haven't spoken to them in a while. I feel like you do have feelings for them. And I feel like you're going to be very receptive to this person returning to your life. You're going to be very happy about that. So how does the end of the week look for Scorpio. Communication, breaking the silence. That's what I see. By the end of the week, you're going to hear from this person for whoever this resonates with. And y'all need to let me know. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, 115-15. 115-15 for Sagittarius. What's happening this week for Sagittarius? May 4th through the 10th, Sagittarius. What's happening for you this week, Sagittarius? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody wanting to see you, travel toward you. We have the Chariot that just fell out, Cancerian energy. This is a travel card, obviously. Sagittarius. Whoa. Yeah, somebody here wants your attention. They want all your attention, honey. For some of you, this is going to happen within 3 days. So this could also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants your attention. By all means, they're going to be a little flirty. They're very drawn to you, very attracted to you. They're looking to settle down, honey. This person is ready to settle down. And they're giving you that hard look. So what I'm seeing here is communication with this person by the end of the week, for sure. Heavy Virgo showing up. Yeah, this person wants to be honest with you about how they feel. They want to tell you what's been on their mind, which looks like you have been on their mind. Show me this person's intentions. I want more clarity. Oh, damn. Their intentions are the 10 of Cups. Marriage, commitment, living together, life partnership. But they're worried about it. They're concerned about it. Why are they worried and concerned? You know I'm nosy. They're worried about the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you and this person may have had some kind of issue of some kind that they want to make amends for or get something straight, make something right. But this person, it looks to me like they have a lot of love for you. Yep, taking an assessment of this relationship. Yeah, they want something long-term here. This person wants commitment with you. They want to heal this relationship. They want y'all to be on the same page. Some of you, there are some things you have to work out. Most relationships are like that. But this person sees you as their happily ever after. What's going on? Yeah, they could have been at the crossroads about what path they want to take, whether if they wanted to remain single and be in a relationship, or maybe they had to choose between you and somebody else. But what I'm seeing is they're going to choose to return to you or come towards you here and work this out. Whatever this is, they're ready to invest fully in this connection. They want it to grow. You see the Empress energy, the Empress energy is new beginnings, healing. This is about nurturing relationships, nurturing situations, and watching them grow. Thank you, Vita, for the $9.99. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vita. The Empress can carry a baby. The Empress can build empires. The Empress is very, very powerful energy. Okay. A lot of expansion. This is a lot of growth. This is an investment. Okay. And that's what this person wants with you. They want to invest and they want to nurture the connection so it grows and it's fruitful and it's prosperous. It's abundant. Okay. But you need to get to be on the same page. Y'all need to work things out, mend things between you. So this is a reconnect for a lot of you here. And this person, their intentions are to do right by you, be honest, be truthful, but they're willing to invest in this relationship. They feel you most definitely worth it, which you are. So by the end of the week, what can Sagittarius expect by the end of the week? This person saying, Sagittarius, I don't want to argue, fuss, and fight. I want a chance to be with you, Sagittarius. I'm being humble. I'm going to humble myself and tell you I choose you. And I'm hoping you choose me too. I feel like it's going to surprise you what this person has to say or the offer that they make. There's something about this that's going to take you by surprise, a happy surprise. I feel like you're going to gain more clarity. You're going to know more so where this person is coming from. You get a better idea. You'll get straight from the horse's mouth, basically, their true feelings about you. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of answers, a lot of questions answered. Put it to you that way. That's a pretty good one, Sag. Pretty good. All right. Capricorn, you are next. 122.40. 122.40 Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what's happening for you this week, May 4th through May 10th? Capricorn, what's happening for you this week? Thank you, Richard. Come on. Come on, Capricorn. What is happening for Capricorn this week? You may have a Sagittarius you're dealing with or an earth sign. You could be dealing with another earth sign. You're going to be surprised to hear from somebody from your past. Could be a Cancerian. Yeah, this is somebody you haven't heard from in a long time and you're wondering what in the hell they want with you. Yeah, you haven't heard from them in a hot minute. Last time you did, though, they were not very honest with you. They have a problem telling the truth. Got Scorpio energy showing up too. Yeah, this is somebody who walked away a long time ago. So, yeah, you're absolutely curious about what do you want with me? It's like, speak now. What does this person want with Capricorn? Looks like they're going to be honest with you with whatever it is. It looks like something in particular they want to get in touch with you about. It It looks like they want to tell you some type of information, tell you the truth about something, get something straight, validate some type of truth. I don't know. It's something like that. But it's something specific that they want to tell you or speak with you about. Aquarius with the Star and Knight of Cups. So yeah, this person wants to heal this connection. They could be explaining to you where it went wonky in the past, finally giving you the truth that they kept to themselves. That could very well be, because with this healing energy, this new beginning, this fresh start, it looks like this person's coming clean to me. Coming clean about something. And it could be about an involvement they had with someone else. I feel like they're coming clean about something here. And I feel like it's going to kick off a new beginning between you guys. A happy reunion, a new beginning. The Sun in Leo. Let's see. They're bringing in stability. They're bringing in honesty and truth, clearing the air with you. They want to make plans to start over here. There we go. So what I'm seeing is, after I don't know how long of a period of time, this person wants to settle down with you. They want something permanent here and long-standing. They're willing to start over. They're making some type of plans that include you. Yeah, this is about making a home together. This is about making a home together and giving you truth and clarity, wanting to make things right, because, yeah, they feel like they have nothing without you. They feel like something is definitely missing. Stability is missing. Love is missing. Yeah, this person definitely is coming back with good intentions. And they want to clear up some things here. They want you to know the truth. So at least they want to start over on a new beginning with the truth being exposed, or being told. It looks like they're going to tell you whatever it is that you need to know. Give me the end of the week for Capricorn. Okay. Some of you may not hear from them by the end of this week, but by the beginning of the following. It looks like they're still in that planning mode at the end of the week. Yeah. Looks like they're still in the planning mode by the end of the week. All right. Aquarius. $128.59. 128.59 Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius this week, May 4th through the 10th? What is happening for Aquarius this week? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. What's happening for Aquarius this week? So somebody who hasn't been doing crap, has not been reaching out, you haven't heard from them, they've been thinking about you, and they are going to send you some type of message out the blue. You're going to hear from this person. So this is somebody who broke your heart in the past. For whatever reason, life was difficult with this person. They wanted to make things difficult. What the hell they want with Aquarius? Got Aries energy, Virgo energy. Yeah. They want to jump in, take a leap of faith, have that brand new start. So you're going to hear from this person, honeys. You will. I have the Fool, the Two of Cups, Nine of Swords. That's sitting right on top of the 10. What's in the middle? All right. So basically, they're going to stress about it, but they're going to send you a message. They're going to just say, screw it, I'm going to do it. They want to get together with you and have a brand new start. They feel guilty about the past, carrying that burden, because they were breadcrumbing you in the past and they know that wasn't right, but they still have a soft spot in their heart for you. They can't stop thinking about you. And after holding back and holding back and holding back, they're going to send you some type of message, breaking the silence here. Yeah. They want to have a conversation. They want to see if you guys can get back together, if they can get back into your life, even if it's a slow integration back into your life. But yeah, there's a lot of things, a lot of conflict to overcome, to work through, to discuss. Death and rebirth, Scorpio. Yeah, they're coming back with something more stable to offer you, or that's their intention, to bring this relationship into a better place. They definitely want something more with you than what they did before. So I feel like this person's intentions are to spend a lot of time together so they can nurture the relationship, so they can prove themselves to you, prove to you that they're serious this time. They're not involving other people. They're not giving you the cryptic messages that they used to. They're going to be honest with you. This person now wants a serious relationship. Okay, they want to start over. Ace of Cups. They could feel like, you know what, I feel like Aquarius is my person and I miss Aquarius. I don't want to be missing out on anything with Aquarius. Now I want to invest in this. And that's what this looks like. So by the end of the week, how does this look for Aquarius in this situation with this person? Looks like you're going to get an apology. You're going to hear from them. They're going to break the silence here. You're going to hear from them. Looks like some of you, there will be an apology from them, but they want a brand new start. They're going to send you a message. It's going to be a very friendly, very sweet message to kind of, you know, get their foot in the door. Not that they don't want to be sweet. They do. But it's going to be a very lighthearted message, okay? And I feel like for some of you, an apology will be attached to that message. Pisces is last but not least. You guys, I will be back this evening for another All Signs. And we're going to do a Q&A session, the same video after I finish with Pisces. I'll answer whoever has any questions. We're going to do the Q&A that way this evening. So there will be a live question segment after the all signs on the same live stream. Okay. And I will put that in my community page in a little bit, just to let you guys know, those of you who are not watching now. So if you want to participate, it's $20 a question, payable to my PayPal, and those details in that link will be available to you on my community page. As always, my PayPal link is in the description box to all my videos. Let's get to Pisces. Let's wrap it up, and I'll see you again this evening between 7 and 8 p.m. Central Time. I got to figure out, I got to make sure of that before I post it. But it'll be off the cuff right now, thinking about it. It'll be between 7 and 8 p.m. Central. So if you can join me live again, I'd appreciate it. All right, Pisces, let's see what's up. 135.53. Pisces people. What's happening this week for Pisces? Pisces. What's happening this week, Pisces? May 4th through the 10th. What is happening this week for Pisces? Somebody mourning the loss of this connection. This person lives a long distance from you, trying to make decisions for the future. What do they want to do? They're saying this person wants to express love to you. They could be spying on your social media. They could also, for some of you, this person is uncertain if you're involved with another person now or not. So they are feeling a little bit jealous from what they're seeing on your social media. This person, they're saying this person has love for you. For some of you, this is a friend who wants to be more than friends. They want to be more than the friend. They want to be the lover. So they're watching, they're ready, making plans to make a move. Send you some type of message or something here. What we got? Yeah, this person is like in love with you, watching you at a distance. What is going on? They keep watching your social media, I'm feeling. Making assumptions here without, they're getting upset without knowing the facts. Let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, you could be dealing with another water sign. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're worried that it's going to be a loss here. They're worried that nothing will come out of this. Let's see. I feel like this person is looking at your social medias and making assumptions like they can't measure up to your standards. Is something like that. Or this will never happen between me and Pisces. I'll never be able to be with Pisces. I feel like they keep their feelings about you to themselves. They don't share how they feel about you to anyone. Is this person going to make a move or what? Let's see. Yes, it looks like they're going to send you some kind of message here. after hemming and hawing and working themselves up, they want to see if there's an opportunity for you and them to get together. I don't know exactly what the message is going to be. Ooh, okay. This could be someone you have worked with before for some of you. They're very, very focused on you. They very much want a relationship here, and they've been holding back, holding back, holding back. Some of you, you could have worked with this person. Yeah, this is definitely someone you know. So it looks to me like they're going to break the ice, break the silence. They're going to want to get together. I don't know exactly how they're going to approach you, but their intentions are, some of you, it's a Scorpio. Their intentions are for y'all to become a couple. So that's their intention. They hold you in high honor. This person has a lot of regard for you. Some of you might be a single parent. I know that's specific. So that could be for one or two of you. But that doesn't bother this person. Let's see. They still dream about, ooh, Lord, they still dream about a future together, fantasize about it. They see you in their mind, you are the one for them. Now, how you feel about them could be completely different, okay? What can Pisces expect between them and this person, this situation, by the end of the week? Wow. Okay. This is interesting. So I feel like you're going to be thinking about this person. I feel like you're going to somehow, I feel like they're going to reach out to you, send you some type of message. Okay. Wanting to get together, and you're going to be considering it. I feel like you look at them as a friend, a work friend, or just a friend in general. But I feel in your mind, not that you're going to share this with them, but you kind of like, I think you're going to be a little interested. I do. I think you're going to, yep. I think you're going to be a little bit interested looking at this person like, you know, you are kind of cute. I can see myself with you. I feel like you will be a little interested in this person. To be continued, Pisces, to be continued. Well, 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 I think they're going to be very, very pleasantly surprised that you're interested, because I feel like you will be attracted to them. That I feel like something that they say or do is going to trigger that fantasy mindset. I know this might sound strange to you. It's going to get you thinking of this person in a way that you haven't before, or see them in a different way, a different light. It's going to trigger some type of fantasy in your mind about them. Like, I don't know, an interest that perhaps wasn't there before. Hell, I don't know, but it's going to trigger some type of fantasy mindset, like romantic, delicious kind. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm going to let you go. I will see y'all again this evening. Remember to give me a thumb. You've got to donate. 1, subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Visit my website at shadowbayou.com. And I will see you again this evening. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. And I love y'all. All right. Have a good one. Bye.